Hello everyone, welcome to this video of
Power tools. Practice operation of power tool for fastening.
In this video, we will learn about power tools, their types and to maintain these power tools in proper shape.
Torque is the application of a force acting at a radial distance and tending to cause rotation. Torque is used to create tension in thread fasteners. When the nut and bolt are tightened, the two plates are clamped together. The thread converts the applied torque into tension in the bolt shank. This turn is converted into clamping force. The amount of tension created in the bolt is critical. What does power tools mean? Power tool is a device that is activated by a power source apart from manual labor. There are various types of power tools, for example, electric screwdriver, hammer drills, and fast screw guns. The tools are used construction and several do-it-yourself jobs such as productions, assembly, packaging, and maintenance. They are available in multiple sizes and shapes and are simple to operate. Every reliable manufacturer makes sure that their power tools are marked under the rules and regulations of Occupational Safety and Health Administration or OSHA standards. Power wrench. A power wrench is a type of wrench that is powered by other means than human force. A typical power source is compressed air. There are two main types of power wrenches. Air ratchet wrench. An air ratchet wrench is very similar to hand-powered ratchet wrenches in that it has the same square drive, but an air motor is attached to turn the socket drive. Pulling the trigger activates the motor which turns the socket drive. A switch is provided to change the direction of socket drive. This type of power wrench is designed more for speed and less for torque. If high levels of torque are desired, an impact wrench should be used. Pneumatic torque wrench. A pneumatic torque wrench is a primary torque multiplier or a gearbox that is mated to a pneumatic air motor. At the end of the gearbox, there is a reaction device that is used to absorb the torque and allows the tool operator to use it with very little effort. The torque output is adjusted by controlling the air pressure. These planetary torque multiplier gearboxes have multiplication ratios up to 125:1 and are primarily used anywhere accurate torque is required on a nut and bolt or where a stubborn nut needs to be removed. The pneumatic torque wrench is sometimes confused with a standard impact wrench due to their similar appearance. A pneumatic torque wrench is driven by continuous gearing and not by the hammers of an impacting wrench. A pneumatic torque wrench has very little vibration and excellent repeatability and accuracy. Torque capabilities of pneumatic torque wrenches range from 118 Nm up to a maximum of 47,600 Nm. Torque wrench for fastener tightening. A tool for setting and adjusting the tightness of nuts and bolts to a desired value is called torque wrench. Always use a torque wrench to tighten fasteners and use a slow, smooth, even pull on the wrench. When reading a bar-type torque wrench, look straight down at the scale, as viewing from an angle can give a false reading. Only pull on the handle of the torque wrench and do not allow the beam of the wrench to touch anything. Power screwdriver. A power screwdriver will merely give us a screw driving capability at a quick and efficient manner. They are designed to work at a slower rate than typical power drills. They, however, have more drill torque, giving us the ability for more power, such as drilling screws into materials without having to do any pre-drilling. Solid models will give us torque limiters and allow you to set the maximum torque to save the head of the screw or any mishaps of snapping. They can also help in hard-to-reach spots and corners, since they are usually smaller than drills and only take one hand. Maintenance of power tools. Properly storing power tools, performing maintenance as needed, and replacing machine parts will extend a tool's life to its full potential and deliver more value to its owner. Our 3 guidelines for tool storage are: store tools in an area protected from the elements like moisture. Store tools in a clean and organized space. Store tools in a well-ventilated area. Before being stored, most power tools can use a little cleaning and a couple of quick checks for damage or other problems. Here's some maintenance tips for keeping those tools in good shape. Use a toothbrush and a soft cloth to wipe debris from power tool casings before storage. If available, use an air compressor to clean out power tool vents. Lubricate power tool parts that need to be lubricated. Following instructions in the tool's user manual will be help here. Check the parts that hold a tool together, screws and other fasteners. Tighten up anything that might have been shaken loose during operation. Electrical cords should be checked with each use of a power tool. A bad power cord can be dangerous and should be replaced before the tool is used again. Keep blades and other cutting accessories sharp. Check bits and other accessories for wear and damage. To practice operation of power tools for fastening, identify the power tools, follow the work operations required for the use of hand and power tools, identify the source and access of power supply to power tools, select the proper safety equipment such as safety goggles, hand gloves, boots, apron, etc. and wear them. Check the tools for serviceability and safety, and if there are any faults, report the same to the concerned authority. Select and use the equipment to hold and support the power tools. Choose the sequence of operations to produce the desired outcome from power tools. Select the tool required for operation and fix it according to need. Power tools should be cleaned and stored safely in appropriate location according to standard workshop procedure and manufacturer recommendations. Fasten the nut and bolt. Clean the power tool and keep it in a safe place. Keep work area neat and clean.
In this video, we learnt about concept of torque, power tools and the types, maintenance of power tools, practicing the use of power tools. Thank you for watching.